All right. How y'all feel about Diddy?
Are we supposed to feel some type of way about him?
Well, not.
I
What
know.
do y'all
I
think
know.
the outcome will be?
I mean, after all of these charges got dropped, I
He
mean,
might get a 5 to 10. He might get a 5
it's
to 10.
it. I actually don't know how to feel. A lot of this was very much sensationalized because it's a big deal. But again, after all these charges are now being dropped, are they even going after is it even still considered a RICO?
Yes.
It is? Okay.
It's
okay.
other shit that make it a RICO.
I mean, I understand. I think there's 8 things that can make it a RICO, and only 2 things have to be true at once, something like that.
Right.
Right. I mean, I definitely hope that he pays for any crimes that he has done. I definitely think that he definitely needs to pay for the fact that he's abusive. There needs to be some sort of.
I thought he paid already.
Listen, 20 million, right? Or 10 million?
30.
30?
20.
Was it
20?
Okay,
Yeah.
so because 20 and then 10
from 10
10
came
from the hotel. Okay.
Yeah.
So so I was right. So it's 20 from him, 10 from the hotel. I mean, but I don't there's so many moving parts with this whole Diddy thing, you know what I mean?
Sure.
And there's I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I ain't even gonna lie. I really feel like this was a message from the higher ups.
Let you know, I get you whenever.
And I believe that because he didn't take the stand, he will be found guilty, but it will not be of the RICO. And this is my predictions. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know the specifics and the in and outs. But if I'm just to look at everything, I'm thinking the higher ups did this because, yes, we looked at Abercrombie and Fitch, who's still charged, by the way. Let's just get that out there. For everything that they were alleging Diddy did.
Mm-hmm.
These motherfuckers got out on a $5 million bond while this nigga was putting up $50 million and they didn't want to budge.
Know your place.
And they both in the Southern District of New York. They both being prosecuted by the same state. So even though they're both fair crimes, I still feel like this was a for sure message. One of the reasons is because the baby oil. And I say one of the reasons is the baby oil because we know anybody with the same mind sees all of that baby oil and thinks that he was just using all baby oil. Like all of that is not baby oil. It really had leaked, and that's why you don't see too much mention about that anymore. That a lot of that baby oil was infused with GHB. And we can believe that by the amount of baby oil that it was. Also,
How he had it stored, right?
how he had it stored. Thank you.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to
Thank
cut you off.
No,
That's what
you
you're getting
fine.
at.
That was perfect. That's exactly where I was going. How it was stored. Baby oil does not need to be temperature controlled. You know what does? Drugs.
Yep.
Especially
Drugs.
if you have to keep it within a certain temperature to make sure that it stays at the viscosity it's supposed to stay at because it's
Exactly.
supposed to be like a liquid
Yep.
that you're supposed to be able to have to rub over your body.
Correct.
Oh, that's some dirty work.
Correct.
Oh, that's a dirty
That's
man.
why, and for the simple fact that wasn't brought inside of the case, I believe that was the elite's way of communicating with Diddy. Like, okay, we see you goddamn not taking it further, because let's not forget that's why Jeffrey Epstein, quote unquote, suicide. We all know he didn't commit suicide, but quote unquote suicide because he had promised to get on the stand and expose everybody. He was gonna do the Nino Brown.
But I think
We don't care who you is. You talking about trying to expose
everybody. That's not gonna go.
And not only that, R. Kelly lawyer came out and said if Diddy takes the stand, he will bring down half of the music business.
I mean, I can believe that. Like, let's be so fucking for real.
He will bring down half of the music business.
They will have to kill him.
So for the fact that he didn't choose to take the stand and that he didn't say anything, He didn't send no messages out through anybody else. He didn't try to whistle on anything else. And they like, all right, bet. You know why you here.
You know your place now.
You know why you here. You can't get up in our land that is still very much racist, and then sit up there and try to go all black political party on us.
Well, we the one that got you there, not the black.
Hello, you ain't finna all black political party nothing, boy. Not only that, then you turn around and try to sue the same people who made you. Diageo, nigga, we put you on with Ciroc. So much that people thought you owned Ciroc.
And did.
So now just because now you're getting into something that is exclusively you and you're no longer an asset to what we have, but you're now being viewed as a competitor. And we put in our shit like, no, when you go to Mexico, there won't be any agave for you. Since you talk about making a tequila. No, this is the tactical games we play, nigga.
It's not governed. They said that liquor shit is not governed. Like
hell no, nigga.
So anything goes.
And we play ball, nigga. We play dirty. We have our little shit with us. So yeah, but you don't think you finna get up here and then try to sue us, nigga.
Fact. And you won.
Don't think you finna get up here and try to do this shit on top of the black political party. All right, nigga. Get your little freak ass in jail.
You got beside yourself.
Get your little freak ass in jail. Go sit down. And I believe that anything that's 10 years and below is a win.